Hello primary one, how are you today? Hope all of you are great and everything is okay. Who can tell me how many months are there in a year? There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and finally December. Today we're gonna continue chapter 1, which is talking about the numbers and how to write the numbers and letters, and we have 2 extra lessons. The first one is the number line and the next one is the bar graph. But you have to listen to this song well at the first.
The Singing Walrus.
Counting from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
7,
7,
8.
8,
9 and 10.
9 and 10.
Do you know how to count?
Yes, I know. How to count?
Do you know
Do you know
how to count?
how to count? Yes, I know. Yes, I know. How to count? How to count?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
7,
7,
8.
8.
9 and 10.
9 and 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 7, 7. 8, 8. 9 and 10. 9 and 10.
Okay. Do you know how to count? Count with me. How many pairs here I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How can I write 4 in letters? F-R-U-R 4. F-R-U-R 4. I draw 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Okay, how many fingers do you have in one hand? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. How can I write 5 in letter? F-I-V-E 5. F-I-V-E 5. Here I have 5 stars. So I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. Let's move the examples. How many circles here I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to write 5. And how many triangles here I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 triangles. How many squares here I have? 1, 2. How can I write 2 in letters? T-W-O 2. And how many stars here I have? 1, 2, 3. How can I write number 3? Semicircle, another semicircle. Now, let's solve this example. Form sets of the same kind, then count. Form sets of the same kind, then count. Here I have a lot of objects and I wanted to put the object with the same kind on one set. So I have a lot of bags with the same kind, so I will put these bags on one set. And now count how many bags here I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 bags. How many bees here I have? Only 1 bee. So I will put this bee on one set. I have 1 bee. How many scissors I have? I have 3 scissors with the same kind, so I will put them on one set. I have 3 scissors. 1, 2, 3. And finally, I have 2 shoes with the same kind, so I will put them on one set. And count how many shoes I have. 1, 2. Another example. Form set of the same kind, then count. How many pencils here I have? I have 1, 2, 3 pencils and 4 fish. So I will put the pencils on one set because they are the same kind, and I will put the 4 fish on the same set because they are in the same kind. How can I write number 3? Semicircle, another semicircle. How can I write number 4 and letters? F-O-U-R-4. F-O-U-R-4. Now, match the same set together. Match the same sets together. Here I have how many balloons? 1, 2. And how many bags? 1, 2, 3. How many teddy bears I have? 1, 2, 3. And how many boys? 1, 2. So I need to match the sets with the same number of objects together. So I will match the balloons with the boys because they have the same number of objects, which is number 2. And I will match the bags with the bears, with the teddy bears, because they have the same number of objects, which is number 3. Number 0. The very important note. Number 0, it means set with no elements. Set with no elements. Here I have 3 birds. 1, 2, 3 birds. 2 birds, 1 bird. Do you see here any birds? No. So I have 0 birds. No birds. This is the concept of 0. No elements. How many eyes are there in the boy's face? How many eyes are there in the boy's face? Excellent. 2 eyes. How can I write number 2? Semicircle slash dash. Semicircle slash dash. And how many balls are there in this picture? Only 1 ball. How can I write 1 in letters? O-N-E 1. Now we gonna start the number line. What the meaning of the number line? The number line is the home of the number. The number line is home of the numbers, and we have to put the numbers on the number line in order and represent each number with balls. To be more clear, let's see the next example. Here, write the missing number on the number line. The purple line here is the number line, and I have to put the number on the number line in order. Number 0 is the first number on number line. What comes after number 0? Excellent, number 1. After 0, 1. And I present 1 with 1 ball. Can I present 0 with any ball? No, because 0 means no balls. What comes after 1? 2, and I present 2 with 2 balls. 3, and I present 3 with 3 balls. After 3, 4, and I present 4 with 4 balls. And after 4, excellent, 5, and represent 5 with 5 balls. Example B. Draw the missing balls on the number line. Here I have the number line and I have the missing balls. I said before, we start the number on the number line with the number 0. After 0, 1, and represent 1 with 1 ball. Excellent. After 1, number 2. I represent number 2 with how many balls? Excellent. 2 balls. After 2, 3, and I present 3 with 3 balls, and number 3 comes after number 3, number 4, and I present number 4 with 4 balls. Exactly. Great job. Now, put circle on the biggest set and put it on the tree. To know which is biggest or which is smallest, you have to count first. So, how many bananas? Here I have 1, 2, 3 bananas. And here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. Which is greater, 5 or 3? Excellent. 5 is greater than or bigger than 3. So I will put circle on the apples because they are the biggest set. And I will put the biggest set on the tree. Okay, let's see the next example. Count, then put circle on the smallest set. Count, then put a circle around the smallest set. How many triangles here I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 triangles. And how many squares here I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 squares and 4 triangles. Which is smaller, 5 or 6? Exactly, 4 is smaller than 6. So I will put circle on the smallest set, which is the triangles. Number B, how many circles here I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. Which is smaller, 5 or 6? Excellent, 5 is smaller than 6. So I will put circle around the smallest set. Great job. Now we're gonna explain the meaning of the bar graph. What does it mean? The bar graph is a simple way to show the data and compare between them. It's a simple way to show the items and compare between them. To be more clear, let's see the next example. What can you see here? You can see Christmas bells, butterflies, tigers, and chair. And I need to represent this data and put it on the bar graph. How can I represent it? First, count how many Christmas bells here I have. I have 1, 2, 3 Christmas bells. So on the Christmas bells bar, I will color 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. I will color 3 Christmas bells. And here I have how many butterflies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 butterflies. So I will color 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many tigers here I have? 1, 2. So I draw only 2. How many chairs here I have? Only 1. So I will draw 1. Now, when I ask you, which is the biggest item here I have? You always look to the bar graph and you will see the butterflies is the biggest item here. Here I have 5 butterflies. And when I ask you which item is the smallest one, you look to the bar graph and you will see the chair is the smallest item, only 1. So the bar graph is only a simple way to show the data and compare between them. Hope to be enjoyed. Thank you and goodbye.